So I finally caved in and bought the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo. And in this video, I'm going to be actually unboxing it and showing you everything that came into the Creator Combo pack and giving you my thoughts and opinions on is it worth it? Because I've actually been holding onto this camera for a few months now, so I can actually say if I have a solidified opinion or not. And this first part of the video is actually recorded on the DJI. But the first item that you actually get is obviously other than the box, obviously that can be thrown away. There's actually the carrying case. So the carrying case is actually going to hold everything that comes inside the box. So everything is just packed inside here very nicely and neat. And it actually does have compartments for each item that comes within it. So it's actually really nice and organized. The carrying case is awesome. I would still recommend using it. You don't need to buy another one. This is fantastic, actually. I like how compact and everything is just so sleek and organized. So if you have a book bag, like one of those shoulder strap things or like a purse, you can honestly fit those in there. The other thing is this wrist strap. I've actually never used the wrist strap personally. I more set my camera down and record anyway, so I don't really have a use case of walking around with it too often. But when I do, I still don't use it. The grip is great on it. You're not going to drop the camera as long as you're not like Butterfingers or something. And the next item is actually this charging handle. So this charging handle, I believe, is exclusive to the Creator Combo. And the charging handle has this light on the front of it, and it does give an extra battery percentage. Like I think it's like a whole nother battery to your DJI. So you can go from 0 to 100 with just the charging handle in addition to your 100% that you have on the camera itself. And this actually can connect to the tripod. Another exclusive thing for the Creator Combo is actually this wide angle lens. So the wide angle lens is a 0.75x. So it's not too crazy. And I can actually show it to you guys right now. And this is what the wide angle lens looks like right now. Obviously it does expand the picture. So this is without and then with. So it's actually really nice and handy. And so the next thing that actually comes with the camera, so you can actually put the mic on top here, which I will show you. So yeah, you can actually use the mic on top of this case. So you can actually keep your camera inside of it too. I don't like it because it does block the view. Or if you even just want to look on the back of it, if you want to do pans or like change the angle with the analog stick on the camera itself, you actually can't utilize that. So the use case for using it can be like pretty large, but for me personally, it's just very not helpful for me at all. But it does protect it if you do want to keep it stored in your bag or something itself. All right, so I did have to stop using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and switch to my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and also the mic I had to switch off of just to show you guys it more closely. So this is the mic that it comes with. It does come with this windscreen thing, which is super helpful when filming outside. And also it is magnetized, so you can put it into your shirt or attach to an object, your book bag, or literally anything that you can use this magic clip on, or you can just have it clip onto itself. And so this is obviously a pairing button, and then we have the power button right there. It's overall pretty easy. You have the recording button here too if you are away from the camera, and obviously the charging, and then there are lights on it to signify when it's on, connecting, or charging. It actually has a really cool aesthetic to it. I do like how you can see through the front panel. Osmo Pocket 3. So you can flip it to open, or you can hold down the record button to open it too. You can go from vertical to 4K mode, which is the wide angle one, which is right here. And overall, this camera is absolutely incredible. They do have the digitalized zoom too, if you do want to zoom in, which you will use the analog stick to do. So you could zoom in. And it is digitalized. Again, this doesn't have multiple lenses where you can zoom in like that. So I'm gonna switch back to the camera and show you what the DJI is all about. So this is what the camera looks like on auto mode with face tracking enabled. So we are going to, this is also no filters or anything. I took off the lenses. My personal opinion on the auto modes, I think it over brightens some areas and darkens others. That's not what I like to use the camera for. I personally don't like it like this. So let's turn face tracking off. And then also I like to have the EV. You can actually set the EV. I like to have the EV between -0.3 to -0.7. This is on -0.7. This is still on auto mode, normal color profile, everything. And I'm going to show you guys what the difference is between what it looks like right here. And now this is how I use the camera. So I'm using face tracking mode. I'm putting it in manual mode. I also put the sharpness and everything and noise reduction down to -2. And I'm also using one of the ND filters, the ND8 filter with the 1/4 snow mist filter. Overall, I think it's a way better job when you manually do it. I think manually on every camera is always going to be better than when you put everything in auto. But yeah, let me know how it is. And this is just test footage with the iPhone 13 Pro Max mic. I just want to compare it to something that I've been currently using, and this is what I've been currently using. the iPhone 13 Pro Max 512 gigabyte edition. Yeah, and the only thing I do on my camera is literally just adjust the EV on here. I use about the same thing, from -0.3 to about a -0.1, and that's pretty much how all I do. I let the color grading, everything go right through the iPhone. Sharpness controls, I just use the normal iPhone. There's nothing I've really changed to it, so yeah. So we're actually going to be showing you guys the face tracking mode too. I did set it to normal so you guys can also see the color profile on the camera, and as I move farther away or closer, it does have honestly perfect tracking. It's really killing it actually right now. Moving left to right. If I even move far away from it, it's really, really, really good. I overall love this camera. I do think that this is really, really, really fairly priced and honestly, very appropriate amount of hype. I think this is probably one of the best purchases I've pretty much made for this channel. Although I haven't really utilized it the past couple of months, I do plan on using it in 2025 and being more consistent with my videos. And I actually did forget to show you guys one more thing that came in the box, but I actually don't have it because I lost it, and it's the charging cable. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you do choose to buy the camera, I do have the link to it down below. I also have a link to the lens kit. If you are going to shoot in D-Log, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. This is your should I purchase or not purchase video. Like if this is the determining factor for you, I would say purchase it, but only if you have the funds to do so. Your iPhone and those $20 lav mics might be it for you and might be perfect if you're just starting content creation. But if you are looking to take it a step further, if you already have a following and the consistency built up, then I highly recommend this. Peace.